Really nice product. All right, well, it's 7:45, so we're going to go ahead and get started. I know I'd mentioned a little earlier, and since some more people have opened the feed, I'll mention it again. Because of the length of this checklist, because this is a 700 card set, I'm not going to actually read the list like I usually do. I know I spend, anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes usually in these types of breaks reading the list down. I'm just simply going to page down. I'll leave the particular portion of the list up for about 7 or 8 seconds so you can see who you have. And I'll be doing that to go through the list before we break, so you know who you'll have in the break. But it's such a long list. If I read it, it'd take 30 minutes, and I don't want to lose my voice either. So, not sure how well my vocal cords are going to hold up talking 30 minutes straight. So, with all of that being said, I know that there's some first timers in this break too, or I feel like there were. Just messaging some people on eBay. So if there are and you're watching and you have any questions, please feel free to put those questions in the chat and I'll do the best I can to answer them. But again, welcome to our 2019 Topps Chrome Sapphire Edition Random Player One Box Break number 1. So as with the case in all of our random player breaks, we list everybody in random.org in the order of which they purchase their spots. We randomize that list 5 times, and then we're going to match that list up against a checklist from the product that is in numerical order, cards 1 through 700. And then we'll go through the list, and then we'll tear into our wonderful box and see what kind of goodies we get. Good luck, everybody. Once. Twice, 3 times, 4, and lucky number 5. And we've got Jaso Fran 63 at the top. And who do we have at the bottom? Let's see. It's going to take us a second to get there. And we have Siz Haida. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, but I'm probably not. All right, so I'm going to cut and paste our list over to the right and sort it by everyone's eBay IDs. That way, when we're scrolling through the list, it'll be in alphabetical order, and all the players that you have will be together, and you'll be able to see them as we scroll. Don't worry, I'm going to blow this font up to where it's a little easier to read. I don't know how good your all's eyesight is, but I've got some old eyes. And if you're watching on a phone, it's really tough to read. So I like to blow the font up quite a bit. Okay, so like I said, I'm just going to test this and make sure it works. Let's see. Yep, okay. One thing too, obviously at the end, once we open everything and sleeve everything up, I'll go back through the list and we'll see who won which cards. I forgot to mention that earlier. I know that those of you that break with us know that, but I know we've got some new folks tonight, so I just wanted to make sure that they were aware of that as well. I need like a little on-screen timer like the Royal Rumble. Maybe I'll work on that. Chase, when you say most expensive and hottest, those are kind of different terms. I mean, expensive will be Transcendent. That'll be out in a couple days. It's like, what, $26,000, $27,000 for the box. And it's certainly popular amongst people that buy that sort of thing, obviously. But there's only 100 boxes, so it's definitely not meant for the masses. So it's hard to say. I mean, it depends on which crowd, too. As far as box, just regular box. National Treasures is probably, what, $450 a box? Somewhere in there. Flawless that just came out a couple weeks ago. Hey, how about that, Todd? Flawless is what, about $12.50 a box? 13, something like that, somewhere in that range. So right now it's probably the priciest box. I don't know if it's the hottest. I mean, it's hot. It's popular with breakers, obviously. I don't know how many just random people open it, though. I mean, there's a few, of course, but again, it's not like Heritage or Base Tops where everybody opens quite a bit of it, or most people do. A lot of collectors do. I feel like the Sapphire is still pretty hot. It's been out for well over a month. Still a lot of people opening it. The rookie cards are holding their value wonderfully. That's the advantage of the bigger base set, is they're harder to get. So they hold their value really well. Yeah, Floss has got some nice stuff in it. Those spike cards are pretty nice. Yeah, Bowman Chrome's always fun. Well, all right. That is our list. And of course, like I mentioned earlier, once we open the box, and I'll go back through the list with all of our cards, and we'll go through and see who got which cards. But that is our list. And here's our box. Good luck, everybody. By the way, these packs will probably take me a little longer to open just because I'm going to sleeve all the cards as they come out. Hold on just 1 second. Sorry about that. My wife calls and she's like, "Are you done?" Meaning, am I done with the break? I'm like, "No." She's like, "Okay, bye." Uh-oh. Hold on a second, Grayson. You're not supposed to be in here, bud. Good gracious. Sorry about that again. Interruption number 2. Grayson, our cat, really wants to be part of the breaks, but he's not supposed to be in here while we break, so had to escort him out of the room. All right, finally, pack number 1. All right. Card number 1, Kenta Maeda. Card number 2, Herman Marquez. Card number 3, Austin Barnes. And card number 4, Tommy Pham. I don't know if I'd tell her that, Chase. She knows what she knows I'm breaking. That's why she's like, "Okay, bye." I think she thought I would be done by now. All right, pack number 2. And Orlando Arcia. And our next card is Andrew Benintendi. And Jeremy Jeffress. And our last card in pack 2 is Michael Brantley. Alrighty, on to pack number 3. Card number 1, Jacob Nix rookie card. Not the San Diego Padre rookie card we were looking for. Card number 2, Adam Conley. Sean Newcomb. And our last card in pack number 3, Manny Machado. I have to say, I think these cards look even better in person than they do when you see them on video. They really pop. On to pack number 4. Oh, Boston's Boys, Mookie and Benintendi. Next card is Teoscar Hernandez. And our rookie autograph is Steven Gossev. Is that pronounced Gonzalez or Gonsalves? Honestly, I haven't seen enough of him on TV this year to know. But that is our rookie autograph. And then our last card is Hunter Dozier. All right. On to pack number 5. Miles Mikolas, Eduardo Escobar, Starling Marte, and Salvador Perez. All right, pack number 6. Pat Valakia, I love how this set has such a deep checklist. A lot of players you don't ordinarily see in Chrome. Scott Schlebler, and then Wade LeBlanc, and Ryan Barucki rookie card is our last card in pack number 6. On to pack number 7. Well, whoever has the Steven Gonsalves spot's going to hit twice. Here's his base rookie card. And then our refractor, little Joe Panic orange refractor. And that is serial numbered 7 of 25. Nice hit for the Panic spot. And then Mitch Moreland. And our last card in pack 7 is Alex Bregman. On to our last pack. Albert Elmora, Julio Urias, Ryan Miner, and D. Gordon. Give me just 1 second and we'll go through our list and see who got which cards. Alrighty. Well, unfortunately, we didn't hit any of the big rookies. We did get our rookie autograph and a orange refractor. So let's go through a list and see who got which cards. Our D. Gordon goes to My Things for Sale 2010. Congrats. Our Mike Minor goes to Todd Roy. Congrats, Todd. Our Julio Urias goes to Rugged Roadward 720. Our Albert Almora goes to Beer is Good 20038. Congrats. Our Alex Bregman goes to Sizhida. Man, I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Sorry about that. Our Mitch Moreland goes to Todd Roy. Congrats again, Todd. Doubling up. Our Steven Gonsalves base and autograph go to Prowlove 49. Congrats on that. Our Ryan Borecki rookie goes to Hibu 9097. Our Wade LeBlanc goes to CPA US. Congrats. Our Scott Schlepper goes to CPA US. Congrats again. Our Pat Valaika goes to JKJR6353. Our Salvador Perez goes to Laddie Cards 88. Congratulations on that. Our Starling Marte goes to My Things for Sale 2010. The Eduardo Escobar goes to CPS USA. Congrats. Our Miles Mikolas goes to Rofer 5271. Hunter Dozier goes to Mets Gia 10. Congrats on that. Our Teoscar Hernandez goes to CPA US. Congrats again. And then our Boston's Boys, Beantown's Finest, goes to Midway Shark. Congrats. Our Manny Machado goes to Mizier Zek 42. Congrats. Our Sean Newcomb goes to Ditto Events. Congrats. And our Adam Conley goes to JasoFran63. Congrats. Then our Jacob Nix goes to CPA US. Our Michael Brantley also goes to CPA US. And our Jeremy Jeffress goes to UVA Man 0914. Congratulations. Our Andrew Benatendi goes to the Card Yard. Congratulations on that. Our Orlando Arcia goes to Brad Hagedorn. Congrats on that. Our Tommy Pham goes to Camden Collectible Store. Congrats. Our Austin Barnes goes to CPA US. Congrats again. Our Herman Marquez goes to Travis 6634. Congrats. And our Kenta Maeda goes to Reggie Roward 720. Doubling up. Congrats. And then finally, our Joe Panic Orange Refractor, serial numbered 7 of 25, goes to JasoFran63. Congrats again on that. All right. Well, that concludes our 2000 Topps Chrome Sapphire Baseball Random Player One Box Break. Thanks again for everybody that spots in the break. I certainly appreciate it. Appreciate everybody that joined us live for the break and everybody in the chat this evening. Always enjoy you all in the chat. We'll probably get this one relisted and run it again in the next couple of days. I think I'll probably just we'll run that on eBay. But be on the lookout for that if you're interested in running it again. But thanks you all. Thanks for joining us on a Monday. I know we're a little out of schedule, and I appreciate your patience. I know this one was supposed to have been done Saturday, but I appreciate you all waiting the 2 extra days. And I hope everybody has a great rest of your week, and we'll see you back on the channel Saturday evening at our normal start time of 7. Thanks again, you all.